What's good, YouTube? Back with another video. What I want to talk about is I want to talk about how relationships and trying to balance both content creating and relationships, how that works, right? And I gotta say one thing is, when it comes to both balancing two, never blame the relationship on why you haven't hit your goal and success. Because if you're telling her that you need to live stream or you need to post a you need to film a video, you need to do the content creator thing and the whole shablam, that's on you, big fella. That's on you. That is not on her. You just needed to make yourself clear. You need to set down your boundaries and be like, hey, I do content creating, I do social media, I go to the gym, right? This is all the things I do. Take care of my dogs and, nieces and nephews. When it comes to balancing all this stuff, you gotta make this clear to her. And you're gonna have to make sacrifices. She might not, mess with you like that, but you're gonna have to make sacrifices. I'm not saying relationships slow your progress in whatever you want to achieve, slows it down. It does not slow it down. The reason why it slows it down for you is because you're not putting your foot down when you say you need to do this, and you're over here like, I can't do this because she's gonna get mad at me. Bro, do not ever let a girl get in the middle of you trying to chase the success and the goals and the dreams and the visions of what you want to do in life. Don't ever, Baji. Because at the end of the day, you might just get a week trial, my guy. And she might just cut you off the next day. Do not let that hinder you, bro. The thing I keep on telling people is, bro, when you let yourself be controlled by a woman when you're trying to reach your goals or dreams and visions of what you want to do in life, that is really, you let yourself get controlled. That is the real reason why it slows you down. And when I was in those relationships, I was still grinding on YouTube. I was getting dealt dirty by women, but I was still grinding. Best believe. One girl even ghosted me. I was still grinding though. I was still going. I was still praying to the Lord. I was still keeping my faith in. And that's the thing you gotta understand with these women. As a man, your girl is your girl. And then eventually when it becomes your wife. Because as a man, you should be dating to marry. We know this as Christian men. Put that ring on her and give her children. It's just that simple. Okay, if you're a man, if you're a Christian man, be there for your family. Marriage is a covenant. It's a bonding between two flesh. But if she don't mess with you, my God, she is not your helpmate. Adam had Eve as his helpmate. That's the reason why God created Eve. It's so that she can help Adam. So if she not helping or being supportive of what you doing, she out of there. She out of there, bud. She gone. And you just gonna have to accept that. Women come and go. There's millions, billions of women around the world. Don't get mad over one leaving. My God, you're a man. Come on now. You should not get mad over a woman leaving in your life, bro. Move and go. And if she stick with you and you guys really love each other, marriage. But if she don't, she out of there, cuzzo. Out of there. You out of there. You know what I'm saying? No sparing. But when you are chasing whatever it is in life, bro, we're not sparing no one. And that's the key. That's what you gotta understand. Women are not holding you back. You're holding yourself back. You're the one that is in control of everything you do in your life, my God. Just focus on Christ and focus on obeying your Father God, which is in heaven. Following his commandments, statutes, and ordinances, and living in righteousness. And you G, and you good, and you clean. Everybody on YouTube and Twitch, you understand what I'm saying. So since you guys understand what I'm saying, apply it. Bro, just apply it, my God. Just apply it. At the end of the day, when Christ comes back, nobody's gonna be married. Because the Bible tells you that when you get resurrected, you will be made like the angels, and the angels were not fit for marriage at all. And Jesus tells you that in Matthew chapter 22, when he was referencing to the book of Enoch. Not a lot of people know this, but marriage is only temporary. It really is. When the kingdom comes, nobody will be married. That's the sad truth, bro. That's the sad truth. I mean, shoot, if we misinterpreted what Jesus was saying, But it's still interpreted that way. But if we misunderstood what he was saying, maybe he will let us have his spouses in heaven. In the kingdom, right? All right, maybe. But that's what it is at the end of the day. So you gotta understand, bro. At the end of the day, everything is vanity. You gotta read the book of Ecclesiastes. Everything is vanity. And you over here sacrificing what you working so hard for over a little shawty? Oh nah. You can't do that, bro. You can't do that, my boy. You can say goodbye with that. I love y'all fellas. Make sure y'all follow the Twitch. Make sure y'all follow all the social medias. Appreciate y'all fellas, gang. Appreciate it. Banging on you. Pause. That's not what I meant. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on notification bells. Peace.